Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome to another video. This is going to be a transformation, another village transformation. If you'd like to see more village transformations after this one, then press that hashtag, the blue hashtag village transformation, which I've put at the top of each video. Look at this. This is the Cartographers house, and we're going to transform it into this. Going to show you around this in just a couple of seconds time. If you haven't seen my other Snowy Village Minecraft 1.14 update video transformations, then check out my Stonecutters house and also the Fletcher's house transformations, remodels or upgrades, call it what you will, but this is the Cartographer's house. I found it in this snowy village, and if you look inside the Cartographer's house, there is kind of like a map table or a cartographer's table. Now that's the one block you won't see in this tutorial. I'm building it in Minecraft 1.13 just so I've got all my build tools, world edit and so on. I can copy paste and make it easier for me to do a video. So I'm building this in Minecraft 1.13. You won't see the cartographer's table, but this is the cartographer's building, and the cartographer's table is normally right there. So we're going to upgrade it, give a cartographer, which is a map maker, a bit of an upgrade. So what do map makers need? They need plenty of paper. So we've got a little basement down here for the map maker, and this basement has a little entrance here from the main part of the build. For some reason I've put shulker boxes in, and then through into this part of the build we've got plenty of books around here. You could put some old maps on that table. We've got a globe and also a beautiful map table, which is just looks great. It's the kind of thing a cartographer, a map maker would need. There's even some space upstairs as well. So that is the build, that is the transformation. That's what we started with. This is what we're going to end up with. It's pretty easy. It uses my 5x5 building system as well, so it's pretty straightforward. We're going to do it in sections. Let's get going. Okay, so I've got one over here waiting for us, and what I'm going to do first of all is grab some stripped spruce logs. Head over to patreon.com/andyisyoda if you want a full list of all the ingredients and the numbers of blocks that you need. We're going to come to this, the back of this cartographer's house here, get the second block in, count, leave a gap of 3 and put down 1 block there. Now we want to make this have gaps of 3 like this, and we want this to be having 5 blocks in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Little gaps of 3 in between to make our 5x5 building system. And what we're doing is we're creating this little kind of platform out there, which kind of would keep your feet away from the worst of the snow, this being a snowy biome build. So we want 2 rows of 5 like that. So that's really the key. If you get this block right, that is the key one. That's the middle block. Then we want a row of 4 of these stripped spruce logs. Again, always the clever little gaps of 5. We want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So come to the second block in, gap of 3, and then that's the middle block of 5. Come over another 3, another row of 5, and then a row of 4. And the 4 is towards the front, if that kind of makes sense. A gap of 3 should be a gap of 3. 3, 4. Good. Okay, so there's a little back corner there which is missing. We can add more blocks in around the back here. Again, simple gaps of 3, and everything should just be set out nicely in this little 5x5 building system like that. So that is stage 1 complete. Next, we're going to add on 4 more blocks of stripped spruce log. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not on these ones around the outside. The ones on the outside, as you can see, they form this little platform, so we don't need to do them. But we need to add these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On just about all of these. I say just about all of these because I'm going to miss one out. It's that one right in the middle at the back. We're going to miss that one out. Everything else gets the 4 treatment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And again, we miss those ones out. So we've got kind of 6 at the front and 2 at the side, which are completely missed out, and that one at the back as well. Okay, great. I'm going to grab some oak slabs, and the oak slabs are going to go in between like this. Let me see, where do these go? These are going to go up at this level here. like that, which is quite an unusual. It's quite high up. If I show you on the finished build how high that is, I can show you what we're aiming for. You can see it's on the second block like that. Okay, so quite a step up, which is fine. It's a snowy biome, keep you out of the snow. These need to go all the way around. Yeah, at the back as well is fine. Like that. And we need to fill this all in. So this is going to take me a little bit of time just to get all these blocks filled in. I'll do a couple on camera, a couple of rows. Excuse me. Yeah, all this space needs to get filled in with upper oak slab. So be right back when that is done. Complete. Hopefully you've managed to follow that along. I'll kind of swing the camera around, make sure you get a good view of what is happening so far. I'm going to grab one of my new favorite blocks, stripped birch log, just so beautiful. That's going to go on top of all of these blocks here. And then what we're going to do is just join up the dots in between like that with just our little cross pieces of stripped birch log, and it makes this beautiful 5x5 grid, which makes it very, very easy to expand your build, make it all join onto each other as well. And I guess I'll use the hashtag 5x5 building system as well, some sort of hashtag that will be at the top of this video as well. And if you want to search for any of the other 5x5 builds, it's going to be my job putting in all those hashtags. That looks good as well. We can go along the back here as well, and we can just join that one up as well. This one here, we can make it look like that as well. This looks like a little bit of detail, which I love. Cool. A bit of an awkward job here is just to bring these across, these full blocks like that. Then I guess these are slabs. These can just slot in between like that. Yeah, that looks okay. Quite happy with that. Okay, so doors and windows now. So doors and windows, what we need to do with our doors and windows, we're going to do that. Okay, and just keep these uprights coming all the way around, apart from the back middle, which I'll show you in a second. We're going to miss that out. So the back middle, we're going to miss that section out. It's going to be for a back door. Bring that up like this, and this is going to surround the doors and the windows. Like that. Okay, so doors and windows. Let's grab a door. I'm going to put the door there. This block here, I'm actually going to make it like that. So above every door and window, I want to do that. Above every door and window, I want to make blocks that look like that. So same over here as well, above and below every window and above every door. So that's going to be a window. So I'll just do a couple of these windows to show you kind of what I mean. So window there, door there, window there. This will be a window. In fact, these will all be windows. Window, window. This will be a door. And again, I need to just place a temporary block there, don't I? So I can get this positioned like that. Cool, and this is going to be a window. Get rid of you. And a window. Okay, so I've got my work cut out. I've got to do these kind of blocks all the way around the build, top and bottom, with the little pattern sticking out. I'm using the Faithful texture pack. If you're interested in the Faithful texture pack, then that's exactly what I'm using. It looks very like a default Minecraft. Just a little bit of a difference, a little bit smoother and nicer to look at using Silder's Vibrant shaders. Okay, so windows, we've got to have that all the way around. Be right back when that is complete. There we go, put all my windows in I suppose for a little bit of completeness at the back, we could do that. Just a little smidgen of detail, which I quite like. Okay, so we want 3 blocks. We want this to come out by 3 blocks here at the back. 1, 2, 3 to form the back door. Same over here. And we're actually going to build this up by 5 blocks high in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of a pattern in here. I'm going to use a special tool to do this just to speed it up for the video, but all I'm doing is placing the blocks that way around. So a little bit of decoration there and there. Not too important, but just a tiny little detail. Okay, so that's the first little part of this back door done. We're also going to just lift this up here like that by 5, and then this by 5, like so. And again, I'm going to put in a little bit of a pattern here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 like that, and then 1, 2, 3 like that. So the back door is actually on its way to being formed. So the next thing I've grabbed is some oak wood stairs, and I'm going to place these stairs here and here, and then just join them up like that, and then go in here with stair, 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 and that just leads us into a position where we can put more of these oak upper slabs in here, form this cool little space. All right, then we're going to form the back doorway, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3 like that, brings us up to that level again, and then 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put a temporary block in there like that, just to have that kind of little pattern as you go through the door as well. I guess I could just grab the door while I'm here. Let me grab this. I love these spruce doors, and you could have your door like that, or of course you can just indent it if you want a little bit more depth in your build. It looks mighty fine. One last block here to put on there and there. We're kind of ready for the roof at the back of the this cartographer's palace, house, lodge, I don't know. Just before we put a roof on there though, we're going to add on our upper story, our upper floor. So let me show you pretty much what I mean. We're going to put on this kind of shape here. A little bit complicated, this bit, to be honest. Let's crack on with it though. Let's not be shy of this, and let's get it done. So we're going to concentrate on this little corner here. Hopefully you can see exactly where that is. And we're going to add 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come in 1 and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Take out a block. 1, 2, 3. Take out a block. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I just hold the camera there for a few seconds. You should be able to see, hopefully, exactly what I've done. Same on the other side back here. So we're just going to exactly copy what you can see. So this is quick. An exact copy right there. Cool. Easy, easy, easy. Then we're going to make a little door frame here, like that. Little door frame there, and a little door frame here is fine as well. And we can also form an upper floor here as well with these little slabs. We do need to make a way of getting up to this part of the build. Can't remember how I did that. I think I put a ladder there. Yeah, if you put a ladder there, you'll get up to this part of the build. So that kind of works out nicely. Okay, so let's cherry pick some of the other jobs which are maybe a bit easier than the roof. As you can see, the roof is a little bit complicated. Right, let's do this little bit down here. So this little bit here is done with trapdoors, but I've placed them in kind of a nice pattern. The pattern looks like that. Let me show you exactly what I've done. It's kind of a crisscross. So that one faces that way, that one faces that. You see what I mean? That one is going that way, that one's going that way, that one's going that way. It's kind of a crisscross pattern. If I just do a couple more like so. How do I get in here? Maybe like that. You see exactly what I mean. This little, it's a cool little pattern, right? It's awesome. I like it. It's a great way of using these trapdoors to make a little platform. So this platform needs to go all the way round, all the way in between all these, all the way in between these, and then right back to here. Okay? And also, what we can do is put a birch fence on top of it all the way around the outside. So if I just do a couple more of these blocks, that one would be that way, that one would be that way, that one would be that way, this one would be that way, and so on. As you can see, we need to just go all the way around. So be right back when I've done that on that side, and I'll do the exact same on the other side as well. There we go, that is all done. As you can see, the little crisscross pattern just goes absolutely everywhere. Right here, I'm going to put in a couple of, well, there's a block of oak and just make a little staircase there to the door. Done the same on that side there. I've also put a little gate in here for a little gate up to the platform, like that. Again, keep your shoes out the snow. We're going to have a tree here, a nice spruce tree. So we're going to go like that. Just to remind me to put in a spruce tree. As you can see, we've got them growing there. It looks really, really fine, as if it's been planted properly by the cartographer. The only jobs left, actually, are the interior and the roofs. I'm actually going to leave the roofs to last. So we've got plenty of light inside the build to do the interior. So interior, obviously, is up to you, but this is what I've come up with. I'm going to grab some glass, some spruce slabs, probably there for the roof, quartz, stairs, anvil, chests, bookcases, ladders, and torches. So for the cartographer's table, I'm going to take out this here. I'm going to place kind of any block in the middle and then just go around here with some quartz stairs. Oh, by the way, we can actually remove these blocks here. Just gives you a bit of extra space on the inside. Forgot to tell you guys to do that. Oh, yeah, there's a few more jobs to do, that's for sure. I forgot about the basement. Yeah, the great thing about this cartographer's table is we can put on some item frames, and then we can go and grab the maps. Got the maps. If you don't know how to make maps, then you have to Google how to make maps in Minecraft. Oh, hold on. That should go there. That should go there. Boom. You just basically have to go to blank, get blank maps, and then just go around the whole of your map. And hopefully, if you do it carefully enough, you should see, let me just clear my inventory, you should see a nice map like that. As for the rest of this place, just decorate it however you like. You've got things like chests. Boom, boom, maybe there's quite good. Here, there's loads of space for chests. You can go quite crazy with these chests. Pretty smart. Is there a window at the back? I don't think I put a window. Did I put a window at the back? Let me just check. Yes, guys, we've got a window to put in at the back. I nearly forgot this. So the window goes in between our decorated blocks like that. Okay, so nearly forgot the window. A ladder can go up here. I mentioned that before. I got rid of these two blocks and these two blocks, and I've just actually made them into oak fences like this. But just going to get rid of those blocks as well, kind of just a little bit in the way. And here we can actually make a doorway down as well. If we take out this block, we make a little door like that. Can we put a door there? Does that make sense? Yeah, a little door to the original place. And we're going to be digging down to make a basement here very, very soon as well. Over on this side of the build, I decided to go a bit crazy with bookcases. Going kind of wrapping around absolutely everywhere, even wrapping around the windows like this. Creating little nooks and crannies for torches, I thought was quite a clever idea. So yeah, you could have a torch there and still have loads and loads of bookcases. I think bookcases are kind of a cartography thing. You could even put torches in the windows if you want. Maybe that's the way you want to do it. Maybe you could put chests here. You know, make it. You can make it different each time. Just make it look I think chests look good, torches look good, but the bookcases look fantastic in this build. Kind of makes sense, don't they? The Cartographers build. There we go. You can also take this block down here, and I just made a little table here. I think something like this. Yeah, a little table, kind of looking like that. And again, you can put whatever you want on this. Item frames, skulls, mugs, whatever's been collected in the journey of the cartographer. And the last thing I'm going to put in the inside here is a globe. And I think a globe is quite a cool thing for a cartographer to have. And the globe, I simply, maybe you've got a better globe design than me. I'm just going to slap item frames on it. And then I'm going to go ahead and just grab... Can I grab some maps, please? Just grab some maps and kind of stick them. You get the idea. Onto the globe. Not even going to worry too much about which way around they are. Whew, okay, so I think we should move on to the roof and then the basement, and then we are done. So for the roof, let's start off with an easy job here. I'm just going to go for upper slabs everywhere. I've used spruce upper slabs this time, and then in between these I'm going to make little beautiful little skylights as well. Little skylights just go in here like that, and I think it's just wonderful. It just brings kind of really cool atmosphere to the build. Look at that, such a fancy house. Cartographer, don't mess with this person. I'm going to go for some upside down spruce stairs, and these are just going to go wrapping around here like this. Let me just double check that that's in the right... And that is in the right place. Upside down spruce stairs all the way around. Like that, and that just leads all the way to there. Like that, and that what that does is provide a kind of a little opportunity where we can have some little battlements. So you can see the battlements are just simply full blocks of spruce. Can I grab a full block of spruce, please? A full block of spruce in the corner, and then alternate with slabs. Let me do that right here. So full block in the corner, and then alternate like that. Should end up being nice and even, and that is the advantage of the 5x5 building system, of course. When you expand it to be what's effectively 7x7 by adding this extra lip of upside down spruce stairs, it is still an odd number, and the 7x7 works just as well as the 5x5. Okay, we can grab another door, I guess, and put the door right there. So what I've got to do is do exactly the same as I've done there on the other side. We definitely need to do the roof, so let's grab spruce planks and just get on with this roof. We need spruce planks and also spruce slabs as well. So the spruce planks, first of all, going to come along there like that. Pretty straightforward so far. We're going to go for a spruce slab there, and then planks all the way to the end like that. And then this slab's going to stick out. Let me get this right. No, that doesn't go there. This slab goes here, Andy. There we go. Slab goes there, and then slab goes there. Oh my goodness. So that can get continued all the way to the end, and then underneath it we can put... So that's the shape. Yeah, that's the shape that you need. Whew. And then we've got another block to go there, again with another slab on top as well. And both those can get pulled to the back. Okay. Are you with me so far? Hopefully you are with me so far. I'm going to go for another slab on top like that. Yep, and yet again another slab just right there. That's an odd one. That's an odd one, I can tell you. Right, here we've got full block and full block. So that's pretty easy. Then we've got full block and full block, and then slab. Okay, so same thing on the other side. So let's do it kind of in reverse. We've got full block and full block. Full block. These full blocks can actually get pulled right back through the build as well, actually. Like that for a start. This block here seems to be sticking out too much. I think that's going to be a slab. Like so. Whoo-hoo! Gotta keep your wits about you with this. Tell you, this is going to be slab to match that slab there. Why did I make this so complicated? I don't know. I'm trying to make it look similar to the actual one that Mojang made as well. That was my kind of aim, to keep these transformations looking fairly similar and fairly recognizable. Like that. So that goes like that. Then we have another slab on top of this. Like that. If you've managed to follow this, I'm impressed. I'm impressed if you've managed to follow this, because we've got another oak to go under there, and then spruce slab here. Oh my goodness. Oh my word, that is complicated. You're going to have to pause the video right there to try and copy that. Okay, at the back, we just simply want to stick all these out by one. And the slabs as well, bring them all out, and then bring that across, and that slab. And this little slab can go under there and under there. And we need, of course, this to come down and this to come down. We need a slab under there at the back. Yeah, that looks fine. I've obviously got slab there, slab there, slab there, and slab there to come through as well. Oh my goodness. That's going to be the bit that trips people up, that video. I think that's the bit of the video. Anyway, we've got some little windows to go in at the top here as well. This could be the bedroom maybe at the top. And it's quite good if you leave this little gap here as well, which you can walk through the adjoining sections. No way of getting up here actually, apart from these doors. So there's a way of getting up there. Silly. Whew. Okay, roof nearly finished. We've got this little back section of roof to do. Hopefully it isn't too bad. They're going to go for spruce slab there, and then right slap bang on top some nice sprucey planks. Sprucey planks like that. We're going to have more spruce here, like that. Another slab underneath, and then that slab's going to stick out there with another... It's a full block actually. A full block and another full block underneath. Like that. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can do the same thing on the other side. So we had full block here. Another full block here with a slab to join things up. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. Hold on. I got this. Boom, boom, boom. So that slab, that's there. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Okay. That slab sticks out. Then we have this block underneath. Goodness me. Oh my goodness. What next? Right. Full blocks here. Full blocks here. Then slabs, weirdly, coming out to here. Like that. Then full blocks in between. If you're not managing this, then like I'm not blaming you. This is not easy. Block there, and then a slab in between. Oh my goodness, why did I make it like this? And we've even got another slab, I think, here and here. It's a nice way of building. It does look really, really effective, but my goodness, that's complicated. Whew. What did we do up here? We didn't extend this. That's much better. Sorry about that. Probably you were throwing things at the screen by that point. You messed it up again, Andy. Okay, just the basement to do, and we are done. So for the basement, I've actually changed this. I don't know why I've done this, but I've changed this to oak. Not sure why, but just change it to oak like that. I've got some nice spruce planks to kind of mark out the size of this basement. So it sticks out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this. Same on this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With kind of an extra block there. And then we can just nip this up all the way along here. And then, yeah, we're going to just dig out this entire basement. Like this. These can get changed, by the way, from dirt into some nice spruce. So once you've got rid of your grass layer, we need to get rid of... How deep is it? I think it's 3 layers deep. Can't remember. Let's go. So we've got rid of one stone layer. Let's get rid of another stone layer. And another stone layer for sure. So we're grass plus 3 stone layers down so far. Let's go and check if that is correct. This is what we're trying to build. So we're going down by... Actually, it's going down by 2 blocks and then it's sand. Going down by 2 blocks, then it's sand. Can I remember this? Going down by 2 blocks and it's sand. This is kind of the ingredients, by the way, we need over here. We need some sand. Down by 2 blocks, then it's sand. Ah, so I've actually removed too many layers of stone. So I've got to fill this all in with sand. Or don't remove that last layer of stone in the first place. Do you know what I should have done? Around the outside you can be very, very sneaky and you can put water in here like this, and this lets your sugar cane grow around the outside. You can put water in there, and then when you put your sand in, of course, your sugar cane can still grow, right? Let's go and grab sugar cane, show it around the outside. Before I do that, I'm actually going to go for this beautiful little spruce pattern in the basement, like this. There we go. We've got room there for a door, and through that door we can get access into the actual basement. But now I can just plant the sugarcane all the way around the outside. Oops, we could do with some water in these little bits as well. There we go. I've also made a little section for water in the middle here, and that lets me plant some more sugarcane all the way around here like that. Not bad. And you could obviously go crazy with your sugar cane. I'm just going to give you kind of an idea. I've also want some nice light down here, so I'm going to take advantage of the water being able to flow around trapdoors this time, and grab myself a torch, and you can actually just light this area up here with a torch. Why can't I place that torch? Ah, maybe I didn't use, maybe I used slabs? Yeah, I must have used slabs and not... and not, what do you call it? Right. Trapdoors, there we go. Oak slab. Make yourself a little, kind of a little walkway across there as well. And I just bound this with some birch fence, like that. And all we're going to do is dig out underneath here. So yeah, this is your basement. I think I just dug this out. Kind of like that. Just dig it out, line it, put a door, and make it link up as well. If you have these kind of walls, it looks good as well. So yeah, you've got a basement to dig out like that. Let me show you on the one I did earlier. And we'll just call it a day there, guys. Other details you can put onto this build would be dead brain coral fans. I put a little bridge here. This is my basement all nicely dug out with a couple of windows as well. You can see the windows are simply with spruce trapdoors, but I don't want to keep you guys any longer. I'm sure if you've got this far, you're all probably building your own kind of thing by now. You could add some trapdoors here like this. The way to do this is just to put a solid block there and then add your trapdoor like that. It looks like it's flapped open the other way. Other details like birch buttons are good. More dead bubble coral fan. Looks like fungus growing out of the wood. And also what looks like fungus is your little sea pickles as well. So there we go. The cartographer's house is complete. Oh, one other detail I did was put oak trapdoors around it as well. So this is really the details section. Oak trapdoors around there as well. I think that looks quite cool as well, just sort of protecting the inside. Anything else I've done on the inside? Really, I think that was pretty much everything kind of taken care of. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, be sure to subscribe and tap that notification bell as well. That way you get notified of all my videos and all my live streams on YouTube as well. A couple of trees to add a bit of detail and a nice little flag. And Bob's your uncle. The cartographer's house is complete. Sorry I rushed the end of it there, but I thought, you know what? This could take another 20 minutes to do the details. You can see what to do. Scatter your details hither and thither and other cool words like that. And you should be having a good time. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao. And the blocks be with you. Thanks again to my top donators on Recharge. Recharge with 3 A's. Recharge.com/andyisyoda. Thanks, guys.